Okay. What up, Clay Treats? It's your boy, Technically Clay, streaming at you from, I don't know, kind of cloudy, I think, maybe, St. Louis, Missouri. How is everybody doing out there? It is an early morning gaming stream. That's right, people. I'm back to be a gamer today. Man, ow. Okay, so since the last time you saw me, I think I streamed on Friday last. After that, I think, let's see, what did I do? I had I had a fun drink. I got a little blasted and played video games. That was basically all I did on Friday. I needed like a relaxation day. I was feeling a little bit stressed and stuff, and so that was what I did on Friday. Then Friday night went to sleep. Saturday woke up. I had like a relatively early morning like canvassing event for Corey Bush, so I went out and did that. It was like the longest, or like the biggest square mileage like turf that I think I've ever had. Like, it was crazy. It was like, I think I ended up walking like 3 miles. It was such a big area that I thought like maybe we should have like driven from one side to the other, like at like the halfway point or something. So so yeah, but luckily I was prepared. I brought sunscreen, so I don't think I got too burnt or anything, and I was wearing a hat, so doubly protected. And then let's see, I went finished that up, I picked up Taco Bell because I was like, so honestly, I was like, man, I just burnt like 500 calories. I'm just gonna pick out on some Taco Bell. So I picked that up for me and my wife. I came home, ate that. Then I think just more gaming. I took a nap too. I remember that because I don't know, I was just really tired from being out in the sun for like 4 hours. And then played some games. And then my cats, dude. Okay, so if you've been following, one of my cats that we have has cancer. We had her second surgery for a double mastectomy the other day. I think on Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember. So we had moved her to the gaming room because both me and my wife wanted to game, and like, you know, she's supposed to be in a room where she can't like jump too high and stuff or whatever, where we can keep an eye on her. Like, we don't really want her being alone, especially in the early parts of her recovery. So we had moved her in here. We had closed the door, locked all the other cats out. But then when I was leaving, I was leaving the room to go to bed, one of our cats, the one who's like food obsessed, he smelled some of the wet food that our cancer-ridden cat was like eating, because like, you know, we're giving her whatever she wants right now, right? You know, like we want her to recover, we want to encourage her to eat, so we're giving her wet food and stuff. And so he busts in, and then he immediately, and I know this is a cat thing, there's nothing you can do about it, like, he immediately started attacking her. And obviously it's because like she smells like the vet. She probably also smells like piss and like stuff because she can't clean herself. Like, she doesn't smell very good, I'm sure. But I think generally speaking, when you get a cat back from the vet, they can smell really different. And so cats can like freak out and not like think it's like a different cat or something. So instantaneously he starts attacking her. I'm like, this cat, our cat, is literally cancer stricken and has like a huge massive scar that's recovering down her chest. So he starts attacking her. I'm like, no, like, I start freaking out and I start chasing them, and they both run out the door. They run down the stairs. They're like fighting all the way down the stairs, and they keep running, and eventually I get him separated from her. And I was just like literally sobbing. I was like, no, my cat but the scar is going to be ripped open. She's going to be bleeding out. My cat is dead. That was like literally the thought that was like going through my brain. I was like, how could this have happened? And it was all my fault too. I opened the door and I wasn't careful enough. I was like, dear God, these were all the thoughts that were going through my brain. And so after I threw him in a bathroom and closed the door to make sure that he can't get out again, me and my wife went and found our other cat, the cancer one. And, you know, she was actually honestly probably fine. Like I think that a tiny little bit of her scar, like the scab or something of it, might have came off. It was just a little bit of blood, just a little bit of trickle of blood, but we you know, it stopped almost instantly. It wasn't like the whole thing like ripped open, like her stitches held up perfectly fine, and we were like, thank God. Like I don't know, I was so sad, I was so down. I thought, like, I literally thought the cat that we just spent like $6,000 to save was gonna die, and I thought it was, yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible, a terrible experience. But she's fine, she's in the bedroom right now, resting, sleeping, and I'll make sure to be a lot more careful going forward. And I have forgiven my other cat. I did. I was really mad at him yesterday. This morning I decided to forgive him because I know that he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He, you know, it's just instinct. It's not his fault. But man, it was yeah. It was just very scary. It was a very scary experience. I was literally like bawling. I was crying because of my cat. So yeah, there you go. That's a little fun story time from yesterday. Not that fun, but you know, it happened. But yeah, she's fine. She's fine, people. Or as fine as you can be, you know, being like I said, stricken with cancer. Okay, so then let's see, man. A part of it was like, yeah, I got I don't know if you can really tell, I got like this scratch on my head. That was my cat. I also got scratches all over. Like I got my hand is a little bit it's hard to tell, but on my pinky there, and then on my wrist I got some scratches. My knees got some scratches, and I think he like tore a little bit of my finger, like from my fingernail, some of the skin around it or something. But so I'm trying to like clean that up right now. I accidentally like, I think pulled it open or something. But anyway, sorry for all the gross stuff, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so after that, just got real depressed, went to sleep, woke up, did some chores, not a ton, just like some minor cleaning around in some of our various like the laundry room and the you know, the bathrooms and stuff. Just did a Swiffer and a sweep, and then I came up here to be with you, the viewer. Hello, how is it going? I hope everybody's having a better time out there than me. I'm feeling better now. Now that my cat, I know my cat isn't like, you know, bleeding out on the floor or whatever. Like, I'm feeling better now, but yesterday was pretty rough. So but anyway, yeah, so I hope everybody out there is having a good time. Today we're just gonna do some gaming. We're gonna be gamers. We're gonna yeah, game the day away. Well, probably not the whole day. We're probably gonna game for maybe a couple hours, and then I'll get out of here. I got another DSA thing later today. I think it's at 3. I'm just trying to double check that real quick before I get... Okay. Yeah, it's at 3. Okay, well, anyway, so yeah, today we are just going to be gaming, currently on Slay the Spire 2. I'm still sticking with it right now. I told people I was starting to feel a little bit bored of Slay the Spire 2, but I made a little bit of progress yesterday, and so I decided to, you know, I'm going to stick with it at least for another day. So so as those unaware, I have Ascension 10. I've beaten Ascension 10 on the Ironclad and the Silent. Now I am working on getting to Ascension 10 with the Regent. We're currently on Ascension 9. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the strats with the Regent. I think that like there's so many options when it comes to like the energy or like whatever those like little star thingies are, That it's like I feel like I don't ever have a very coherent strategy when I'm doing it. I'm just grabbing whatever of those that I can and stuff. The forward strategies are relatively straightforward, so I mean I think I might potentially go for those, but I don't know how good that strategy scales with Ascension. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's start our grind. What do we got? Oh. Ugh, I don't like any of these. Let's try the paperweight. Add one random colorless card into your hand exhaust. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. I know that there's a strat, I think, where it comes to like creating cards, I think there's even cards for creating colorless cards. So let's try, we'll see if we can do some random colorless card strats. I have never had any luck with this type of strat. So, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Probably not on Ascension 9, but, but let's see. Not a very good path either. Let's see. I guess I'll just go this way. Okay, we got the little sperms. We'll go ahead and... no, I don't think I'm going to defend through all. Let's see. This guy is going to get spiky. I think we'll go for this guy. Yeah, that's why I went for him, so that I can take him out before he does damage this turn. Let's see what colorless card we get. Deal 9 damage, choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to add into your hand. Well, okay, well it does 9 damage, I guess. That's better than 6 damage. Oh god, I forgot to update my UI 1 second. You guys, what do you want to see? You got to see that. I'm just gonna go right here. I'm gonna shrink myself a little bit because sometimes, actually no, let's go just like right in the center up here. Can't remember. I don't think they ever show anything up here. I like being on a corner, generally speaking. Whoops. But I'll fight through it. I'll fight through my autism to make it more viewable for you. I'm just going to delete my handle thing. It's whatever. Or can I just hide it? There, whatever. Okay. That look good. I'll be right in the center up here. I think I have chat over on the left side, which I think makes sense. Actually, what if I did? No, I could be the guy. Nah, I shouldn't do that. I think how I had it was fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll try it like this, I think. That way I'm covering up the least amount of stuff. So I still feel like it's a little too big. Okay, there, that's good enough. You'll have to deal with that, people. Let's see here. So he's doing 12 damage and he's spikied. We'll do this. But I won't be able to kill him. I guess I probably shouldn't have tanked the 1 damage, but who cares? Okay, deal 9 damage and he's done. Okay, we're looking for drawing or like creating cards, colorless cards, anything like that. So Forge maybe can go along with that a little bit. We are creating cards, so And I know that there's powers and stuff related to creating cards, so maybe that'll work. Aha. Oh, let's, I guess, double check. See, like one of these could be good, but obviously I would rather, I think, remove a card. And here's a power for at the start of your turn, add a random colorless card. Okay. That was the card I just generated, wasn't it? Wow, what a coinky dink. Okay, let's just remove a card. Yeah. Okay. Proceed. And then I think I was thinking about just going up this right side, but it's really not that good either. I mean, if I go through 3 battles, then I can, like 3 common enemies, then I can get to here, but then I got another common. Yeah. In general, like a lot of times what I'm looking for when I'm going for which path is like minimizing the amount of these. Like that's priority number 1 is minimizing the amount of these. Like the more events and elites, if you can, like if you can take them, the better, right? This one would be hard because we're going to heal up and then we're going to have to go through 1 elite and then another elite. The left path will be easier, and we have options to avoid elites if we're not feeling good. So since I'm on stream, I'll probably go this one just to get a higher likelihood of, you know, making it up there. The first like floor or whatever is always the hardest, especially at high ascension levels. Once you get past that, then it's like, that's when there's like a chance, you know, that you're going to actually get all the way through. We'll do that. I guess I should have done this first to see what I got. Okay, more random cards that we can create. Forge 9, so I'll be doing 19. What, that would be 27? Not enough to kill. Okay. We don't have a lot of options, though. We're going to tank this, I think, no matter what. 28, yeah. And we could do 18. Yeah, let's just... Okay. We have to tank this 6 points of damage no matter what from Roly-Poly-Oly over here. Okay. I guess I could have used another one. Okay, strike. Okay, what do we want? Added debris. See, we already have some forge going on. Gain 13 block and forge. But I think that I want to try to get some more of these types of cards where we're generating cards. I really just need to get that power that does. I think it gives you. It either deals damage based on how much you've. It either deals damage based on how many cards you've generated, or it like gives you block or something based on it. I can't remember. Or maybe they have both of those cards. Okay. We got this guy, the little slugs. What are they called again? Corpse slug. Let's see. We won't be able to take either of them out in one turn, so we'll just do this. Also, that same cat that attacked my other cat, he's the one who has like pee problems too, and so he's been peeing all over everything lately. I mean, not everything, but like, you know, and he's kind of always had this problem. He's the one that I'm always worried about. Every time he goes towards a corner, I'm like keeping an eye on him. But yeah, he's been. I mean, he's probably maybe a little bit stressed out, obviously, with, you know, all the stuff going on, and with our other cat, you know, going to get surgery. We're giving her a lot more attention and him a lot less attention. So You know, I mean, I don't necessarily, I know that I can't really blame him too much for this stuff, but I'm also like, it's also getting really annoying. Wait, he's sitting back behind me though. I mean, not on stream though. He can't see it. Let's see. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. What am I doing here? Add a random color list. Let's see what we get. 9 plating. Okay, well, let's just, yeah, why not? Let's just take the plating. That'll basically defend through everything for the foreseeable future. And he's gonna frail us up, so. Assuming I can get through this guy. So that's 11 plus 12, that's 23. So yeah, we can take him out. Or I could do this, that would be 19. Yeah, no, let's just do. And then we can, well, we don't need to defend anymore. We'll just use the debris, get rid of it. I also need stuff that can like exhaust cards, right? Like I need to be, or like, you know, exhaust a card plus give me like defense or something, like, so that I don't have to actually waste a, you know, like actually use those debris. If I can find something like that. I don't know all the cards off. I mean, I know a decent amount because I've been playing this guy now for a while, but I don't know every card. I'm not like an encyclopedia. My that's not the way my brain works. My brain, it remembers generals. It has a hard time remembering specifics. So like I'll be like, I think I have a vague idea of like the card that I'm thinking exists in this deck. But I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you exactly what the details of the card are, but I'm like, I think there's a card that does this in the deck. And usually it's why I call my vibe memory. I'm like, usually my vibe memory is pretty accurate. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty accurate. Okay, let's see. It's hard though being a political commentator though, because I have to be a lot more careful when I'm using, like, you know, if I'm just having a conversation with somebody, usually I'm like, you know, if I don't have the exact specifics 100% right, I'm like, okay, well, whatever, we're just having a conversation. But like when I'm on stream, I'm like, okay, well, I should probably fact check myself, and then I have to do it like over and over again just to make sure that I'm not like giving misinformation. Okay, what should I do here? We got put a Sovereign Blade. Let's do that one. We already have one. Like we're gonna be using Sovereign Blade to some extent. So I think this is a good card to have. Let's take it. Okay. So these guys, I think they just gain strength every turn, if I remember correctly. The bomb. Okay, that'll basically kill them both at the end of 3 turns. So if I can just hold out that long, that's one strat, I guess. Yeah, to all enemies. Okay. Let's just go and get him under 40. We'll use that. 2 turns. Power. Caw-caw! Okay. Oh, but no defense cards? Yikers, dude. But this guy, okay, this guy puts Ritual 2 on. The Calcified puts Ritual 2. The Damp is Ritual 6. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. So, could I... Could I take him out with this? That would be, what, 19? No. Ugh. Well, okay, I could actually with this. Well, let's do that. Anytime I have 2 potions, I usually like to try to use one anyway, so... There we go. Okay, and we'll have to tank this 3, but it's better than tanking 14. If I can just survive this turn, then he... Well, I guess I'll need to get him down under 40. We'll do this. Well, that should be easy. Just do that. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. See, we got a weak potion. That's why, you know, potions are meant to be used, people. If you got two, you know, and it makes sense to use one, or like, and you're gonna like save some HP or something, it's worth it. Okay, what do we got? So these are I forget what these star things are called. If this is like just secondary energy, I can't remember what they're called, but I'm generally speaking not doing a lot of strats with this one. Like, we have these two cards that come by default, but so I think that probably something like this might be best. Just give us more energy. Since we're doing like creation strats, like creating cards, like we're going to be creating these silver cards, or colorless cards, as they say. So we don't know exactly how much they're going to cost, so they might be high cost stuff. So I say let's go for it. That makes sense to me. Okay, so ooh, yeah, getting that down one would be pretty nice. That's not that big of a difference. 15. I guess I can just do view. Add 2 random colorless cards into your hand. I mean, that would be good once I get one of those cards that benefits the more cards you create. But let's go with this. I think getting that down to a 1 cost will be real nice. So I could either get a colorless card by losing. Let's see what we got from this. We got a vigor. Gain, retain your hand this turn. That could be good. So high energy. I mean, this, man, it's kind of all over the place. This deck. I don't know if it's very succinct, really. But let's go for it. We'll see what happens. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, we got the rats. 2-tailed rats. They should have made a Rat King. Like, wouldn't a Rat King be a perfect enemy for this game? Just a ball of rats all tied together by their tail. Okay, what do we got? 22, 19. So we could probably take one out entirely. Oh, we definitely could with that. And we could defend through some. So let's take the one who's doing more damage out. And actually, let's just take both of them out. Why not, man? Why not? Oh, fuck. I thought that... okay. I thought it would do 19 damage. That was... You know, that's what I get. That's what I get for not actually calculating out the math before doing it. Okay, we'll see. 9 damage again. So we could take one out. So we might as well do that. And then we can get rid of the debris. Anybody out there an Arrested Development fan? I know that those later seasons weren't the best, but that girl who the like meth head whose name was like Debris was so funny to me. And they had a lot of funny jokes about like you know, she would just be like laying in like a pile of like trash or something. It'd be like her name's Debris. I don't know. It's so funny. Arrested Development, man, the writers, those writers are crazy. I think they're really good. I think that obviously the earlier seasons were better, probably even in terms of writing, but even the later seasons, I think the writing was okay. But I think the whole format was the main problem. The format of having everybody be filmed separately and stuff, which is how they made it, I'm pretty sure, for the Netflix like 4th and 5th season, where they have like, you know, a bunch of storylines going on at once, and they're like filming them all separate from each other, I think it kind of led to like less interactions that could have been like fun or entertaining. But I still think their writing was like not bad when it comes to those last season. Anyway, you're not here for me to talk about Arrested Development. You're here for Slay the Spire content. So let's go ahead and just take him out, I guess, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, what do we got? We could get some more forge. I just want to, yeah, I want to get rid of more cards. Next turn. This is more energy gaining. Which it seems like a lot of my cards are going towards energy gain. So maybe I should do that one. We'll see. Whatever. We'll see. Like I said, this deck isn't very concise. We're just kind of going for it. But it's also a deck where I'm generating cards all the time too. So it's impossible for this deck to really be concise anyway, because I'm going to be, you know, potentially creating a bunch of cards and stuff. So who knows? Who knows? Okay, I don't like the tentacle dudes. The phantasmal gardeners. Let's go ahead and just drink this right off the bat. And let's see what we get. Anointed. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. I have no rare cards. This is a waste of space. Okay, well, I want to at least use this, I think, to set up for next turn. I don't think I'm going to kill them, though. That's 22. I could kill one of them, actually. So let's go ahead and, I guess, take out the one who's doing 7 damage. Oh, I can't take him out, actually. Never mind. Because of that. Okay. Then I guess let's just... I'll save the weak potion, I think. I'll just defend and... Okay. We'll take 8 damage. And maybe I'll weaken that one at the back and then focus on taking out some of these other guys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw this at him. Let's attack this guy and just take him out. We can get through... Okay, we could maybe get through another one, actually. Let's try this. That's 19. That's 16. Yeah, we can get through another one. Okay, pretty good. And then we can defend. Wow, okay. This fight's going really well so far. Okay. So is it even worth it? We can grab our... Okay, let's do that. 27 plus 6. But he's got 7 plus... So that's 39. So we won't be able to take him out this turn, unfortunately. I guess... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just do that. And then I think let's just defend through as much of it as possible. What's the next look like? Okay. So I can either go up through that elite or go through that elite. Or if I'm too scared of any elites, I can go straight forward or straight through. But I will be able to heal up immediately after this. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and... This is 27 damage. We can block through most of that guy. Let's just do that. And let's just block. And we'll set up for next turn. And then we'll hit him with this next turn, and hopefully we'll get another card. Okay, so we can, yeah, we can kill him this turn. He has 38 essentially HP, so we can just do both of those. We can even hit him with this if we want to. Then boom. Okay, that wasn't bad. I think I lost like what, 13 HP for an elite on Ascension 9. That's not too shabby. None of these are looking too hot. Like I was like, we could get more forge, but I think that I like just having the forge attached to the only forge gain is really, because the forge was kind of secondary. Really, I got it because forge creates a card, and I wanted to do create card strats. So, but it is helping a little bit. But I don't think I need another forge right now. Even if that card is a good card though, by the way. If you're going for pure forge, but my deck isn't going for just only forge stuff. Okay. Lose 8 HP. I don't know if I can do that. I kind of want to go through another elite. I think I'm going to do this one. Add a random skill into your hand. It's free to play this turn. That's a good card, especially for my deck. Hell yeah. Let's go for it. So I think I'm gonna go for another elite. Let's hope it's not a terrible one. Terror Eel is middle of the road in my opinion. The Terra. Let's see what we got. Next turn gain block equal to your current block. Well, that could come in handy. Okay, let's do then let's just do this. We'll use it, get it out of the way. And then let's, I guess, just use everything we got. Sure. $12 damage incoming. Oh, we are already blocking 12 damage. It's free to play this turn. Let's see what we get. Forge 5, draw 2 cards. Why not? Forge 5, draw 2 cards. We can do this. That does mean I can't use this, but that's fine. We're just kind of maybe setting up a little bit, I think, this turn. Okay, so we got 24 damage. That'll be 36 damage once we use that. 36, 44. So that'll get him down to 90. 90. Yeah, we won't be able to get him down to 75 this turn for sure. We're definitely gonna do this because we need to weaken him. I would say, what if we do this? We take it right back, and then we just defend. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I forgot my... Okay, cool. Well, then actually we can do it. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a good fight too, I think. Because down to 42. Yeah. I wish I had eyes like this. With like 2 eyes, or two pupils inside of 1 eyeball. That'd be sick. I wonder if they make contacts like that. Next turn. Will there even be a next turn? 22 plus 9. That's 31. There will be a next turn. But this is enough anyway. Wow. Okay, man. We're crushing it. I think I only lost like 3 HP or something. Hey, this deck, it's working out so far. Who needs concise decks? We're just getting whatever we want. Every 3 skills you play in your turn, put this into your hand. Do we have a skill heavy deck? Skill, 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 skill. And that creates skill. The debris, debris isn't a skill, right? It's a status. Could be good. This would be like constant. Let's get this. I think we do have forge. We are forging in this deck. This is just like essentially a win condition that it takes 1 energy to play, and we just play it at some point in the match, and then we have a win condition. I think it's good. Let's go for it. Because then it's just like we're just getting passive increases, like boosts of damage every turn. Okay. What do we want? I mean, there's not a ton of options here. We could boost the damage of a card. Maybe this one. Because I don't really see anything I want to boost the defense of. Honestly, yeah, there's nothing I would want to boost the defense of. We could draw. We could add draw to our card. Would that make more sense? Yeah, maybe that would make more sense. Adding draw to one of our powers. That's the best I can think of, I think. I think this one probably. Yeah, sure. Cool. And then we'll heal up. I think I'll need to heal up for this fight. I sometimes have trouble with him. So, what? That'll get me up to 47, 67. Yeah. He's just somebody that you have to get down. Like, you have to beat him pretty quickly. But he gives you a chance to set up at the beginning, which is nice. I'm going to save this card, I think. Okay. And then next turn, if we get some good damage cards, we'll just go right into attacking. Yeah, okay. So now, I'd say let's use this one. Oh wait, why didn't I? Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's the difference between 12 and 14 damage. So. Let's see. Nostalgia. The first attack or skill you play each turn is placed on top of the draw pile. Could be good. I think I want to use both of these defense. So which of these do I want to use? Forge. Retain your hand. Let's do this one, I think. And then we'll use Sovereign Blade. Oh wait, we can just use both. Well then I should have done it the other way. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. If I'm feeling like I lost like too much HP or that it'll impact my the next floor, then I might restart this fight. Okay, let's see what random skill. Choose a card in your hand to transform into minion strike. Deal 6, draw 1, exhaust. Well, we can do it on that guy. Sure. Is this? Yeah, that'll go away. We're doing pretty good on this fight. Already down to half health. Okay. I guess we'll defend. Well, we'll just use all of these, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Hegemony. See, the debuffs is the reason that you have to kill this guy relatively quickly, because he makes it, you know, over time it becomes just impossible to keep up when you're doing like less damage and you have less dexterity. Like, okay, let's summon forth our Sovereign Blade. It's 66 damage, 99 Dunzo. Yeah, pretty good fight. Pretty good first floor. I think this has a chance. Okay, what do we got? 4/7 Sovereign Blade now hits all enemies. Deal 18 at the start of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it. Well, that could be good, right? Just a passive 18 damage each turn. Also, with the amount of energy I'm gaining, it's like I routinely have like 4, 5, 6 energy. So, and this is also good. This is just like a, you know, like a smorgasbord of everything. Smorgasbord, I think is how it's said. And then this one could be good, but I'm not focusing super heavily on Sovereign Blade. I just think that's too, if I was doing purely Sovereign Blade, then maybe I would do that. But between these two, I think this one. I like it better. Yeah, let's see what the eyeball dude has to say. Orobus. Living Rainbow. Happy Pride, everybody. Oh yeah, it's 6/7 day as well. So happy 6/7 to all the Gen Alpha brained people. Transform Falling Star. This one's pretty good. Gain 4 potion slots upon pick. No. Okay, I think let's do this one. Turn it into a deal damage to all and apply multiple week, which going from doing 1 week to doing 2 week invulnerable is a huge improvement, because it means that it can, if you're drawing through your cards fast enough, then you can stack it and then they'll continuously have it. So I like that. Let's see, that right path doesn't look too shabby though. Although I do have a double elite fight. Do I think I can do it? That's the question. If I went this way, that way's not terrible. Probably not quite as good. Oof, man. Such a risk. You gotta risk it for the biscuit though. We're going for it. We're going right path, people. Let's hope I didn't severely screw myself, but okay. Let's do that. Random skill. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. Well, I guess I got 4. Where'd that 4 defense come from? I don't know. Oh, whenever you create a card, gain 2 block. I didn't even see that I picked up that relic. That's actually really good for my strats. That's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and forge. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. Can we get through this? That's 22. Let's use this. The bomb. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, so I can do 22 plus 9. That's 31 damage. I can't. I don't think I can get through this turn. So, I think my best bet is to defend through it. I will go ahead and use this though, I think. I could have used that first. Ah, fuck. I forgot that it had the Swift on it. I should have used that first. Ugh. That was a dingus move. Okay, exact same start. What do we got? Do. Okay. Okay, now I know. We'll start with that, but let's use this. Draw 2, and then we can defend through all of it, I think. Nice. And then let's just go ahead and use up the debris. I was kind of hoping I would draw the Sovereign Blade first, or a card that helped me draw the Sovereign Blade. Nope. Well then, in that case, it actually may have been a mistake to do that. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might have to start over again. Because I don't think it's, yeah, 26. I think that it would have been better potentially for me to try and use that hegemony on him and try to get him down to a reasonable amount, and just tank some damage. So there may be no way out of me taking a decent amount of damage on this fight, unfortunately. I do know that that first turn is like, you know, you can't do anything better than that. But it's this turn that I'm like a little, or no, not this turn, it's next turn that is a little bit confusing on what the optimal strats would be. Okay. So then 37, so okay. Here's where I'm like, I think if I do this, he gets down to, what are my next cards? I got, only one of these will deal damage. This could draw another thing to deal damage, potentially. So as long as I can get another, like, you know, another decent attack, then we'll be good. So then I can defend through. Okay. I mean, I think this might be the best bet. Let's see. I forgot what the next hand is, if I have enough to do 15 HP. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely the better route to go. Let's use this. Let's hegemony. Yeah, we'll hegemony. That'll stun him. We'll use that. We'll use this because why not? And we'll use that. There we go. I don't think any of these are that good. Like I was thinking maybe draw, but I have so many cards already. I'm gonna hold off. Maybe if I get one upgraded later on, then I'll go for it. But okay, so we can deal 9 damage, gain 2 energy on the second turn. Elites with 2 strength would be nice. But I do really want to remove cards right now. That could be nice too. But one card in your hand. I think I just want to remove a card. I gotta get my deck a little bit smaller. That could almost kill him in one shot. That's 16 plus 9, 25. Let's do that then. And then we'll... because we could 22 damage him, but let's just defend through it. Bullbug. Let's see what we get. Forge 30. Okay. Okay. Ah, not enough though. Damn. Unless we can... deal 5 damage, draw 1 card. It'll be so close, but I don't think it'll do it. Yeah. Is there any way that I can save some HP here? Fuck. I'm gonna tank 10 damage. I just don't think there's... I don't think there's any real way to stop that from happening. No. I don't need any of those. Forge. Well, that's a pointless card for this turn. Deals 14 damage. 19 damage. Do I... So I could take one out with this. And then defend, and then save that for next turn, maybe. This would help me retain my hand, though. But let's do this. Let's defend. And this isn't even a boss fight. Ugh, I may have made a mistake here. I may have made a big mistake here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through 2 elites with only 30 HP. Well, I guess we can take out both of these guys. So let's just do this. Well, I could have used that before, but whatever. It's fine. Yikes, dude. Yeah, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have gone this path. I really shouldn't have. What was I thinking? I should have done that first. Come on. I feel like I should just reset already. This is... this is game over. There's no way. I think that there's no way that I'm making it through the next elite. I feel like this fight could have gone a lot better though. Or like maybe not. Like I feel like I just got kind of unlucky with my draws. But there's the card I was looking for. Took long enough. Or one of the cards that I was looking for. Oh man, okay. Well, let's see what they are. The deals at a retained. Ethereal cards. Okay, I don't think that's the one. We'll check the silent out. We'll just check them all out and see which one we think is best. But I don't think there were that many good cards in that option for my strats. We could add shivs, apply poison. I don't think that's that good. It's just a decent starter card. We could retain stuff strategically, maybe. So both of those are okay. Double your block gain this turn. I don't think either of those are that great either. Double your block gain might be okay, but let's see what the last one is. So far, that one had at least like one card that I might want. The defect. Channel. Add a dazed into your discard. 9 damage and draw. Maybe. Oh, all status cards into fuel. Okay, that could be good. If I have more status cards, like I'm creating debris and stuff, like, oh, that's the one I just looked at. The next power you play is played an additional time. Sure. I'm just gonna go for this one, I think. Because they had multiple cards that I kind of wanted. Because I think this could be good for a reset. I think this could be good if I get more debris cards. Or like more things that create statuses. So I think that's good. And that was also not bad, but I think I'm going to skip that one. Okay, let's keep going. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to for sure die here. Obtain Giria. You can now gain strength at rest sites. 100 gold. Obtain 1 random common relic. Let's just get the common relic. Okay. Wish me luck. This is probably not going to go very well. Because look, already, I'm gonna be losing HP. 8, 16, 24. Reboot. Well, if I have to. Gain 7 black. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's game over. Okay. That's game over. I knew it after I mean, I shouldn't have gone this direction. I think that was the core problem. I got unlucky, I think, with the people I was fighting. I think that strat could have done okay, honestly. I think it was doing fine, generally speaking. It's just got kind of unlucky. But unluckiness also is just what happens when you have a big deck. If you don't have, you know, a concise deck, then you're more likely to get unlucky. That could be good. I always like this one, the 3 card rewards, the first 3 card rewards being upgraded, because it's like such a good start to your run if you're getting upgraded cards right off the bat. But I think that I'm going to go for this resting one because also I'm on Ascension 9, so I'm going to be resting a lot. So that could also be useful. Okay. And healing max, or like getting max HP also heals you as well. So it's essentially just another 5 HP being gained each rest period. That path is kind of crazy though. But maybe though. I think we're going to go up like this way and then come up here and then do like one of these. Like if we can go up that way, if not, we'll like skip the elites, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Second time's the charm. That's what I always say. We got the little spermies. I'll go ahead and we'll defend through all of it. Okay, let's defend, kill him, and take that guy. $20 damage. I'm not going to be able to do 20. But I think I'm going to need to defend. Venerate. This could get him down to, what, 3? It'll get him down to 9 damage, so it'll take away 3 damage. I'll take 2 damage, so I think it's technically worth it. So now I'll take 6 damage, I think, instead of 7 damage. I could have taken 6 damage and killed him, though, right? I think I could have taken 6 damage and killed him. Also, oh man, do I go for him first then, maybe? No. No, okay, I think I have a better idea, actually. Let's do this, but let's actually only defend once this turn. Let's get him down even, or let's just take him out. Let's take him out entirely. Wait a second. Wait a second. Easy. What was I thinking? Okay, so this one I have to take 2 damage. I can deal with that. Okay. Definitely the way to go. Only took 2 damage. I would have taken 6 damage if I went with that original way. Okay, now we got to think. What do we want our deck to be? I always like this card. This is a pretty good card. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, let's go with that. This. Lose 8 HP, obtain a random forgotten relic. Could get a relic early on. Lose 8 HP. Does that matter? Not really. Whenever you obtain a curse, raise your max HP by 6. But I'm not going to get many curses, I don't think. I'm going to see what the other option was. Can only be played if every... What? Can only play if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. I think I'll just take the curse one then. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I'll really be picking up any curses, but it's something to, I guess, you know, take into consideration. Let's go and remove... we'll remove a strike. We could gain some more max HP. We're going to heal up around here. Maybe around 20 HP. Okay, let's get... That seems about right. Okay. So that's 6. From the slug. We'll take 1 damage, that's fine. Okay. Then we gotta mess this guy up. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have messed the other guy up. Would that make a difference? I'm not sure if that would make a difference. I can't remember if these two are identical or on different cycles when it comes to attacks. Let's start with him. Okay. So he's gonna do 16. Yeah, okay. It's like, I think the same either way. Ah. Oh no, man. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Did he do 16 damage last time? I feel like it was slightly less. Okay, we're just gonna have to tank an attack then. Whatever. Okay, so 14. So it's like 2 less damage. Was it worth it to reset that many times to take 2 less damage? I don't know. You tell me. Man, this is rough. That gets him down to 16. I will get 9 plus 8, 17 worth of damage next turn. As long as I can use that move, yeah. Okay. So I had to tank 11 damage there, unfortunately. But I tried multiple strats. I don't think there's any avoiding that damage. Okay, so what do we got? I'm going for mainly gain these little star thingies. Like that's kind of, I think, the strat that I'm going to use. So I don't think any of these are really that great. Okay. Curse. Raise 6 HP. I guess if I go that way, I can remove it eventually. Sure. Oh, I can't remove it, actually. That's an eternal card. Oh, well. I'm like, I guess if I got this thing, I might pick things that give me curses. I need a way to exhaust them, though, if possible. Let's see. So now he's doing 6 damage, but we can... No, we can't take him out. That's 19 plus 9. That's 28 damage. Nope. Oh, I need to get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to microwave it. This is just leftover coffee from yesterday, so I had to microwave it for a couple minutes. That's why it took a little bit longer. Okay. So we could go for like 0, maybe. Like 0 card strats. 0 draw. Like maybe go for like draw and 0. Okay, let's try it. Why not? Let's heal, gain some max HP. The start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's good. So obviously we want this, but let's see, how much do 27, that would put me at 75. That's overheal. Let's not overheal. Retain. I think that's good. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, so we can either do this. Let's go for another elite. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. This guy's not too bad. So let's defend. Defend. Apply some vulnerable. And then there's nothing else we can do. So we'll defend, defend. That was a bad turn. But, I mean, that's the cost of getting that max HP, is getting that curse in my deck, so. Did 2 damage. Okay. Skulking Colony. I guess this guy is just straight up made of coral. Like, he doesn't have any, as far as I can tell, he doesn't have, like, any actual flesh. He's just all coral. Okay, so I think that what I'll do is this, so that I can weaken him. That gets him down to doing 16 damage. Then we'll do this and this. And I'll be able to heal up immediately after this. Okay, 3 more turns. Hopefully. 19. That ain't good. At least he'll weaken down to 14. But yeah, that's all I can do. Yikers. 14 damage. That's fine, that's fine. 14 again. Okay. 5 damage. That's fine. Cool. That was an okay. I mean, I lost like 20 HP, but I'll just heal up next at the fire thing. Okay. Extra damage. Probably this one. To gain more. I do feel like I'm kind of running out. So yeah, let's grab that. We'll heal up. Get my max HP up even higher. Then I think I'm going to go for another elite. 5 dexterity. Do I just use it right off the bat? No. Nah. We'll save it. Okay. Okay, I think this turn would probably be a good turn to use it. So we can just tank through everything. Okay. 12. Wasted energy on that turn. Whoops. Okay. I think we can kill him this turn, right? Or no, we can't. I don't think we can. Nope. So close. Terror eel. Not bad. Okay, I think what I was going for was like 0 point card and draw strats. So that doesn't help. None of these help. I mean, I already have one of these. I don't think I need 2 of them. Okay. Well, I got a lot of money here. So there's a draw card. This is one that I want eventually. Ooh, and we can get this right off the bat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, look at that. Okay, we could upgrade a couple cards. Raise our max HP. That'd be 150 total. Let's go and grab this card because I want it eventually. Let's just grab both of these too. Ah, fuck, dude. Come on. You had so many cards to pick from. There was like, what, a 1 in 2 chance. Like, even less than that. Like, these were the only cards that I didn't want those to apply to. Which is basically, yeah, like a 1 in 2 chance. And it hit both of them. Sucks. Number of cards in your draw pile. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. That could be good. Let's at least get this. And then we're about to go into a boss fight. The fish guy. Gain a ritual. That'll basically guarantee a... Let's see, but that's an expensive one. Let's buy the vulnerable potion, I think. And then maybe this card as well. Okay. There we go. I just spent a lot of money there, but that's why I got that greed thing, so. But yeah, my max HP is going crazy, dude. Let's draw. Let's do this. Okay. I guess I could have thrown this on him first. Actually, let's just do that. I think I'm just going to throw that on him at the beginning just so that I think that I'll be able to maintain constant vulnerable application probably. So I might as well get that extra damage at the beginning. But then just do the exact same thing. Okay. Draw 3 cards. Get rid of that. Weaken. Defend through most of it. Build up some... What are they called? What is this like blue thing called? Stars. Okay, they're called stars. We got energy and stars. Okay. So build up my stars then. That's so weird that they call them stars, because I always like in my head I call these energy things stars. So so when I'm reading a card I'm like, okay, like it'll like gain 2 star next turn or whatever is like how I read it in my head, but these are actually called stars. So it's like, okay, I need to start calling them energy. I need to start calling them energy. Okay. Might as well use that right off the bat. Do that. We can block through most of it, and then we can just set up, I think, is my best bet. I still need, like, exhaust cards if possible, so that I can, like, try to exhaust some of these curses. Or, like, this curse, I guess. Let's go and draw first, of course. Get rid of that. Attack. Attack. He's invulnerable this turn, or intangible. I guess we can maintain the weak in the block if we want. I can use this, but it won't do anything. So we're going to definitely defend. We'll definitely venerate, and then we'll just use this. Just to apply another weak. Keep him weak for another turn. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Attack, and then set up. Gain some stars next turn. Let's see now. Defends. Glow. Let's glow. Ah, fuck. Probably shouldn't have glowed that turn, but because I probably should have just, yeah, whatever. Well, I guess regardless, I was probably gonna take that damage regardless, I guess, but that's annoying. I don't have any defense cards this turn. Soulfish. That's not how you spell fish, dumbass. Look at him with his derpy ass fucking eye. Okay, let's see here. Is he pregnant? Is that what those eggs are? Like, I see like a heart. It looks kind of enlarged. This fish might be on roids. I've seen also this this exact face is the face that every roided out person has on them. Like, oh. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that Soulfish is roiding the fuck out right now. Okay. Intangible. So we'll just get rid of these guys, defend through most of it. We can apply weak. Ugh, more. I guess it doesn't matter. That was actually not a bad turn. Got rid of those and also used all of my energy on other attacks. Oh, yikes. Come on, bro. What a turn. If I don't, I better fucking beat this guy. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will, but like, I don't think that, man, I'm taking a lot of damage. I won't get up to full health for the next floor, that's for sure. Okay. Come on. Come on, man. Seriously? Fuck. Ugh. Come on. Please. Better cards. Oh my god. It's like I'm so close to killing him and it just won't give me the cards to do it. It's so annoying. It's because these fucking things are in here. Ugh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dude, no, there's no way. There's no way I can't beat this guy right now. Right? Come on. Everything was going so smoothly at the beginning. I can't believe how, man. Okay, I might just have to like tank more damage at the beginning. And just like go for, like maybe if I set up more. Okay. I really got to get him down as soon as possible, though. I think that that might have been where I fucked up. So, like, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's at least get rid of that. We can defend once, but let's get some more energy, or stars. Get some more stars. I think generally speaking, this time I'm just going to be a little bit more aggressive. I was being maybe a little too defensive last time, so... So this one I'm torn. I can either attack twice or I can try to gain... Okay, that's better. We can defend through all of it, but I'd rather just gain more stars for next turn. Oh, I should use that first. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Slightly non-optimal. Just slightly non-optimal. It was as soon as I started making fun of him, saying that he had the same face as like the roided out people at the gym. That was when I started getting the shit kicked out of me. So you must respect the fish. Okay, so I think I'm gonna draw. Okay. Oh. Okay. I have to use that. I think that it's not worth it to play an attack here. This could tank 8 damage, but so I think it's actually, I guess technically better to play that, but I want to get rid of these. So I think I'm just gonna do, yeah, it's better to get rid of them than tank like two less damage or something. Okay, this is where it goes to shit though last time when he was at like 45 HP. So, man, do I just go for the attacks? What do we got in here? It could be something bad though. I'm just gonna go for the attacks. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Tank 6 damage, and then hope that... Oh, next turn's intangible. Okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll just keep him weak. Okay. It'll be okay. 25 HP. Come on. Okay. 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 See? Just play a little bit more aggressively. I mean, it depends. You never know exactly how lucky you're going to get. Like, so, I generally speaking, I think I play more defensively on average than like aggressively, like just tanking hits and stuff. So, but it depends on, you know, it depends on the enemy, and it depends on your deck and your luck and all that stuff as well. But there we go. We made it through. Let's see. Let's add a card. That's good. Okay, let's grab this card. And then we need to get probably more generation, more or star generation. The eye guy. Try this. Imbued automatically at the start of combat. We could have Master of Strategy play automatically at the start of combat. Get an extra 3 cards. At the start of each combat, add 1, so then we could retain, gain 2 energy, exhaust. Replace Divine Right. Ooh, that looks good though too. Oh man, all of them are good. I think I'd rather start with more stars at the beginning of combat. Yeah. That's what I think I want. And only time will tell if that was a stupid decision. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna end up over there. Maybe go like through here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Thieving Hopper. Hopper, like Stranger Things. He looks different than I remember. Okay. So let's do this. Let's play. We could draw a shit ton of cards now. I don't need to do that. Let's just use it to defend through this first turn. And then let's do that. I should have done this first, but okay, that's fine. And then we'll just attack with the rest of our energy. Took my monologue. That's that classic thespian thing, right? Do you guys know that, like, about like how I never understood that. There's that thing where they're like when they're doing their monologue or they're talking to the audience, but they're like holding a skull. What is that about? Where does that come from? I don't understand. Are there any thespians out there who can tell me what the fuck that's all about? Why are you holding a skull? It doesn't make no sense. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, playing Slay the Spire. Let's just use it, because why not? He's flying now. Yeah, there's no way I would have been able to knock him down, I don't think. Okay. This turn I can probably knock him down though, right? 3 more attacks, yeah. So let's just attack him 3 times then. Ah, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? I guess I have to use it if I don't want to lose my card. Which I don't really want to lose my card, so... Okay. All enemies lose 1 strength. None of these look good, man. Where are all the star cards? I feel like I've gotten no card rewards that are like star cards. It's like the whole, that's one of the main things that the Regent does. Can apply some more vulnerable. Yeah, I'm not going for strength or anything, so I think I'm going to go for this one. We're going to be fighting we're going to be fighting an elite kind of soon, so I want more money. I'm also going to the store. Let's just gain the 135. That's fine. Okay, let's remove a card. Let's get rid of this last bad defense. Okay. So here's a good card. Let's see. Gain 9 plating, that's not bad. Start each combat with dexterity. Start of each turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Attack with momentum. Enchant. And attack with momentum. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat. Are there any ones that would be really good on? If I had like a deal like 5 damage X times or something, that would be good, but I don't right now, so I might go ahead and grab this one. I'm pretty sure I want that. It's annoying that it's not like upgraded or anything, but whatever. I think I'll get this as well. I think that's all. Oh, I'm about to go into a fight. Let me see if these potions are any good. It's free to play. A lot of my cards are already free to play. I don't think I need that. Maybe a draw. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I think we're ready. We're ready for an elite. I'm not doing a lot of powers. I'm not doing any powers. So that's not even worth it. We'll just get some more gold. Okay, so yeah, let's go this way. I think my path is going to be up like this way. And then back over. And then we'll hit up another store. And hopefully remove another card. Assuming I have enough gold. Let's see. Set myself up a little. Entomancer. Play it 3 times. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many cards can you hold at a time? 10? So I think I need to use 1 card first to get optimal usage. So let's go ahead and start with Monologue. Yeah, that's a good one. We'll do this. What do I want to play 3 times? We could get 3 more strength. We could get a bunch of defense. What other cards do I have? Yeah, I don't know if I think I'd rather defend probably. So just like blanket defend through all this. Then let's go ahead and use this again. Let's weaken. Invulnerable. Let's use this. Let's draw some more cards. Why not? Let's gain one of these. And then let's just attack, I guess. That was a pretty good turn. Honestly, maybe using that triple strength might have even been the play. Maybe. If I want to go back and try that again, I can. Because I might have actually been able to kill him that turn if I had tripled the amount of strength I was gaining. Because I got up to like 8 or 9 strength, so I would have gotten up to like maybe 15 strength or something. So that's an option. We'll keep that in mind. Let's go and use that, and then that. But he's about to get another personal hive. Okay. But I think we should be pretty good on this fight. Let's go ahead and draw. Let's use our draw, I think, because I want to see if I can kill him. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, we'll tank this damage. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to go back and try it. I think I'm going to try doing triple on that that strength card. So, I forgot exactly how I started this. I think I used this. And then I did this. And then I think I set myself up. If I remember correctly, that's all that I did. And then I remember I used monologue, and then I did this. And then this time I'm gonna play this one 3 times. Because look at that. Look at that scaling, dude. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is good. This might be crazy. This might be a crazy turn, actually. Okay, let's see. So we want to, we can save that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we want to use 1 card before. Let's use this one and apply vulnerable first, maybe. Then let's use the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then let's draw 3. So then let's use this. Do we have anything to gain? No. Actually, let's not use that. Let's use this. Unless we can draw. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. I'm thinking. I'm definitely going to use that. So let's use that already. But then I want to get this card or something that allows me to gain. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's not that much more damage anyway. Let's just use the 2 attacks, I guess. $43, come on, bro. Come on. Ugh. Nope. Yep, 43 damage. Of course. Of course. Is there anything I could have done differently to get just slightly more damage? I don't think so. Let's just defend then. Now just remember, I could have done 43 damage. So, you know. But I think, yeah, we're gonna get him anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the play. Done. The first time you play attack, skill, and power, I'm almost never going to play all 3 of those in one turn, but sure. Okay. Well, now we can gain strength, I guess, if we want. Do we want that card? It's not really the type of thing that I'm looking for, but it's not like bad or anything. I might wait on it. I might not take it, actually. I don't think I'm going to take it. Okay. Okay. So let's see. This one's 26, so I think I can kill him. And then we can weaken the other guy too, I think. Not take any damage and set up for next turn. Okay, so now 9 and 12. So let's see, if we use this, then we can do that, which will then allow me to just block through everything. I'll just draw some more. We'll get a monologue going. And then let's we have a couple options here. I mean, we're already blocking through everything. Let's just go ahead and attack this guy low so that next turn we can hopefully kill him in one shot. Oh, well, maybe I should have gone for the other guy, but it's fine. We'll lose 2 HP. Okay. Easy peasy. Get out of here, roaches. I don't want colored... Man, dude. They're really testing me. Like, they're not giving me anything that I want. Not giving me anything that I want. Okay. That's always a good one, man. I love the horn cleat. The anchor is the best one, though, I think. Or the one that you start out with defense, because then it just gives you a turn to set up at the beginning. Okay, let's just do a monologue. Draw some cards. Are there any... Oh, man. Oh, man. Nope. Reorder. We're going to do the same thing. Man, okay. That's a good strat, though. That one, using that card to duplicate the monologue. So let's actually start with that. Then we can do this. Then we can play this card 3 times. Then we can apply vulnerable. I mean, I would have loved to get more 0 cost cards, but what are you gonna do? And then let's just do that. Let's just attack all the way through. Okay. So 19 damage. Yeah. Eternal armor, draw a card whenever you play attack, add a random attack into your hand. Let's try this one out. This one's pointless, but I guess I'll get just a random enemy X times. Sure. I hate this guy so much. Deal 7 damage 3 times. And then we could get 9 block. Okay, let me try that other one. No. Okay, I do think that start is probably the best start that I can have. Getting him down to like half health or so. I'm just gonna take the plating though right off the bat. Okay. And then fuck it. I'm also just gonna see what the next card is. Ah. That wasn't worth it. How much will I gain from this? I definitely did this wrong. But whatever. I did it wrong. It's okay. It's whatever. That essentially just counteracts the strength portion of this, I guess. That's kind of funny. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards. All of these suck. I swear, it's like they're trying to frustrate me, man. I don't want random colorless cards. Heal up. Nope. Maybe. No. Okay, it looks like we're going to remove a defend plus. Oh, strike. Is it worth it? Let's instead... Let's just remove the defend plus. I think that's better than losing all that HP. It'll be fine. Draw 1 card. Draw 1 card. That's useless. I don't have any powers. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. I don't know. I don't even know what that means, really. Every 3... Unless it's like... Yeah, I don't know. Every 3 turns, draw 1 card. That could be good. But definitely got to remove these strikes for sure. Man, no, they are like straight up trying to hide the cards that I want from me. I'll just get this, I guess. I think that's pretty good. And then I can either go through the elite or I can go through an event. I think that I'll probably go through the elite. Let's go for it. This guy should be fine. We're gonna try for this strat again. Let's see what the colorless card options are. Gain block equal to damage dealt. Deal 10 damage to all, or 11 damage to all enemies. That could be good. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. I don't know if I really like that one that much, to be honest. I'm gonna go for this one, I think. Although I could just defend. Let's just do this. We'll save it though. We'll try and boost up and then use that one last. How do we want to boost up? Well, let's try and take this guy out maybe. So we'll apply vulnerable. Maybe we'll use both of these. Or actually, okay, here's an idea. Use this. Use this. Now we have enough for this. We can apply a vulnerable ahead of time and then just take him out entirely. Or we can apply vulnerable to 2 different ones. 15 plus 20, that's 30. Or wait, sorry. No, this is 19. And I'll be getting more too. So 19 plus, let's say like 35. Like it should be able to kill any of them. So let's try, okay, we're gonna try something out here. We're gonna try vulnerable on this guy. Vulnerable on this guy. And then we're gonna try this seems pretty good, right? Pretty good first turn. Okay. So now we just got to take him out this turn, which I should be able to. Okay, yeah. We can monologue, and then we can do this, and then do this. There we go. Easy. Easy elite. Let's hope we get something worth it. I guess it's okay. Add a card into your deck. Okay, well, at least we got another, like, I do want this card eventually, and I haven't gotten a card in forever, so let's just take it. Now, here's the question. Do I heal up here? Because I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to be fine. I think. But this is a big decision, because if I'm not fine, then the run's over. Fuck, dude. Do I think I'll be able to do it? It's the crab guy, right? Yeah, the two-sided. He'll probably occasionally hit me kind of big if I get unlucky. So what, this would be 34 HP. I guess I'll just rest. At least I'll just treat it as I'm getting max HP, right? I'm playing it safe this time. Okay, so let's start by getting 3 more cards. We'll do a monologue, and then we will 21. So we have to turn over to this guy. I think. Okay. So then we can defend, or we can probably block through all of it with just, yeah, let's do this. I guess I should have done those first with the monologue now that I think about it, but whatever. It's so close to the beginning. Let's just start over. Okay. Man, it's Ascension 9, people. I gotta start over. I need to be relatively optimal. Actually, with all this HP, I probably don't, but it's fine. Okay, so we know that we're going to defend. We know that we're going to use this. So now let's go ahead and turn over to him. Okay. Pretty good first turn. Okay, now we gotta turn back around. Oh god, we'll need a card to turn us back around. Please, some sort of attack. Okay, whew. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We can maybe get another defense if we use this. Should I? Or no, I already have enough defense. Never mind. I forgot that I had that horse cleat thing. Horn cleat. Okay, so now we're probably going to go ahead and monologue. Let's see, he's not going to do that much. Let's go ahead and start with this, I think. We'll turn around and hit him with this. So he's going to do 10 damage. We can take that with Cloak of Stars. So let's just do that. And we can either defend or Cloak of Stars and attack. I think actually I want to get some more energy. I think I'm just going to use I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to Cloak of Stars. That's what I'm going to do. Uh-oh. 57. Those are them big hits I was talking about. So we can draw some more cards and get more defense maybe if we want. Let's just do it. Let's draw, see what we get. Okay, okay, that's fine. So I think what I need to do is I need to hit him to get him weakened. I'm definitely going to use this though. So then I guess we'll just use these two. No, let's just use this one. That'll weaken him. Now he's going to be doing 28 damage. There's nothing I can do to really tank that unless I decided to. Oh, I could have done this maybe. So I would have had 6. I could have done this now that I think about it. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It could have been a slightly better turn, I think. I could have probably blocked all of it, to be honest, if I had used that, whatever, if I'd used decisions. But I didn't, so it's whatever. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get through this guy over here pretty soon. Yeah, okay. So we got 5. Let's go ahead and draw 1. Okay, so we can get 3. Draw 3, so we can use... Okay, let's do that. We'll use it on monologue again. Okay. Here we go. Let's try... Let's hope this turn I can kill him. I think I can. Maybe. Or maybe not, actually. Because this would just do... No. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, there was... I guess there was no way. Still not doing too bad, though. $34 over on the other side. Ugh, I wanted to finish off this guy. I don't really have much of an option here. Let's just try to get... Because we want to weaken this guy. Let's just try to get more stars for next turn. Okay. Really, right now, I'm just mitigating until I can get another good turn in, hopefully on this guy, and take him out. On the left hand, or from my perspective, left hand. From the crab's perspective, right hand. Okay. So... let's go ahead and start with a vulnerable, or he's already vulnerable, so let's just use, so that's 30, that's like 27 damage, plus 15 would be 32, 42 damage, plus 9, that would be 51, so I can take him out this turn. And then we can, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just use it, I guess, to use it. 47 damage while I'm facing him. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can do it, though. That wasn't useful, actually, but whatever. Okay, I can tank it. Well, it's a good thing, I think, that I healed up. Otherwise, I would have, I mean, restarted and tried to maybe attack the other guy first or something, but okay, let's hope that I can get through him this turn. Or not this turn, but like pretty soon here. Because he's got plus 12 strength, which is not good. Is not good. Okay. It's crazy. Like, he would be doing 4 damage without that 12 strength. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and get that card up. I've already got a ton of stars. I don't need to build more. Oh man, this is close. 24 damage. So he's already vulnerable. I don't think I'm going to kill him this turn, but we'll start with our attacks. So I can use 1, 2, yeah. Okay, so now he's gonna boost up again. This isn't too bad. I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out. Fuck, I should have done that first. Okay, I should be able to kill him next turn. Please. Come on. Come on. I don't want to have to do this all over again. Boom. Boom. We barely made it through. That's a good one. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want it. I'm gonna take it. Okay. What do we heal up to? 98 out of 119. That's crazy, dude. Nanu EPP. Nanu. I don't know. Nanu PP. Nanu PP. Is that what its name is? Nanu PP? Man. I don't want Nana Yo PP. Nana U PP. Anyway, terrible joke. Okay, we're fighting against the queen. We can raise our max HP. We could go nutty mode with max HP, man. We could get up to like 150 max HP. That'd be crazy. We could get a shit ton of gold, which we could spend. We'd have to spend it all at one, probably. Like, if I go this path and hit up that, I could continue up through here and hit up this as well if I want. But that's not a great path because I'm going through, you know, a common enemy. Like, if I was going to choose myself, I would go this way if I wasn't trying to hit that. So that's an option. Enemies in these rooms have 1 HP. Nah, that's too random. Raise your max HP. So I the way I see it, I can do one of two things. If I do the max HP one, is there literally any way that I die? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be like just a crazy amount of max HP? And I already got the credit card, the membership card. So it's like, I'm going to be able to buy a lot of shit anyway. I'll be able to remove a card anyway. I think I'm going to go with the max HP. We're just going to go crazy with max HP. It's insane. Every time I heal now, because it's like based, healing is based a percent of your max HP whenever you rest. I think that it'll be like 50 HP that I heal or something at each of these campfires. We're going wild, man. And we're going to go this way. Okay. 16 and 12. I think let's go ahead and weaken. We can't kill him for sure. So let's just gain block to block through most of it. And we'll get him down low, I guess. Or maybe we'll just do this. That's fine. Okay. I think I'll have to tank 6 damage, but at least I'm only losing a little max HP. I guess it doesn't really matter though. This one's crazy, man. This move is crazy. Whoa. Look at how many cards I got. Okay. So, wait, oh crap. This would have been the perfect turn to do that one strat. I keep forgetting to save the monologue for after. Okay. I think everything I did was right at the beginning. Yeah. Okay. So, let's use draw 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to not waste anything, I should use this. Well, that's also a draw 3. What should I do? Let's just do it. Who cares if I don't get all 3 cards? Yeah. Now let's start scaling strength as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just use this. I think I'm going to want to use it eventually anyway. Or actually, no. Let's use this. I think I will end up using, because what, 6, 12, 12 plus 16, 28 damage. Okay. Well, I was hoping that it would do, I was hoping I'd be scaling up faster than this. I thought I would. We can do 3 attacks. We can take out one of them for sure. So let's just take out the strongest one, I guess. And then we'll take out this guy, I guess. Okay. So, we can take him out. We can take him out. Perfect. Okay, what do I want? This could be good. Gain more. I do feel like I need to be gaining more still. This, especially with this guy, I think I need to be gaining more stars. So let's go for that, and let's just keep gaining. You gotta get them gains. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up. I want to hit that market, and then I'll probably maybe go up this path. What's this? Heal to full? Nah. Obtain a random relic, of course. What'd I get? Start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Sure. Free damage. Ah, but then I won't be able to remove. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything here, because I need the money to remove a card up here. Okay. What do we got? Use that. We could use that. Let's see what we get if we draw 3 cards. Ah. We could use what? This, I guess. Max out on energy, or this, and draw a bunch more. Let's max out on energy. What do I want to start with here? I guess just this. Nah, I should have used Solar Strike, but it's fine. I guess I didn't need to bother getting more stars, because I'm already like overflowing right now, but I like their little warbly, like warbly synth that they got going on. I used to be a synth guy. I used to play, or I used to like try to make cool sounds on synthesizers back in my heyday. Can we do it? 12, 13. Yes, we can. Deal 10, draw 1. No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Okay. Ah, an enemy fight? Come on. Okay. Come on. If I do this, please. I really want monologue. Dang it. I guess I'll do this one. Or I guess this could also be good. Let's just use this. It'll essentially be a worthless turn though then, because that'll be like, I guess I drew more cards, cool, but like I guess I'll just say it allowed me to draw more cards, so this will build me back up so I can use some of my other stuff this turn. I'm gonna say if I want to use this, then I can't use any of those other ones unless I got Gather Light. Let's do that. Now I can use the, well, this will kill him. No, it won't kill him. Ugh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Unless I did that first. Okay. Change of plans. Change plans. I'm just going to do the same thing. We'll see if this is a good idea or not. But yeah, it allowed me to draw more cards. So now what I'm going to do is actually do this. Then I will use this. And then I will do this to make him vulnerable. Then I'll just attack. Well, I guess I was going to need to use one of these anyway. It's fine. $20. What the heck? That's a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe I'll just take this guy out now just to get, because he has 4 strength. Okay. So they're both boosting this turn. Let's see, we can gain some stars. We can gain even more stars with this. Which I guess I might as well. Why not? Then we'll do that, and then we'll attack him. Okay. Uh-oh, they're both 5 strength now. That ain't good. That ain't no good. Okay, can attack. Take out one of them at least. And then I guess just defend through. I'm gonna have to tank some damage here, I think, regardless, unfortunately. Man, ugh. Maybe my strat was messed up. Uh, 14 damage. Okay, if I can take him out, that would be what? 11 plus, that would be what? Another 9 damage on top, so 27. 28, 38 damage plus. Okay, I think 38 plus. Yeah, that'll be also on. They'll also be vulnerable for that. I won't have any. I can block with that, I think. Maybe no, I'll be out. I'll be out. Okay, I'll just tank the 14, I guess, and because yeah. That's all I could do. These guys are so annoying. Fuck, dude. I think that I need to try a different strat. I think so. Unfortunately, people, sorry. I think that I need to just take out one of them right off the bat. I think I'm going to go for this front guy now. That's what I usually do, and I think that that's a better strategy anyway. So I'm just going to... I'm going to save this time, I think. Because I think that we can do this a lot better than what I just did. I think I really goofed last time. Goofed all over the place. Okay, I venerate, so now I have 8, so I can do... I can weaken him if I want. And then that'll be 33 and then 1. So, okay, let's do yeah, okay. We're gonna do this, then this. Then we could weaken him, but I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. I'm going to use this, and then I'm gonna get this guy ready to go ham on next turn. And we have enough defense already. Double monologue. Okay. This could be useful for the future. Set up a little bit. And if we do, well, nah. Can do this. Then allows us to do that. Okay. That's all we got. Okay. This is definitely going a lot better, I think, than last time. Okay, let's go ahead and gain 2. Or I could... What's the card I'm going to get? Oh, it's just a block. Okay, let's just gain 2. Let's use... let's Comet this guy. Let's attack him. I guess I can go ahead and draw that defend. Because why not? And gain a star. Cool. Yeah, no, this is going great so far, I think. So now we will squash. Attack. Attack. And now we just have the one guy. We'll tank the 14 and then we'll be on our way. Monologue. Let's draw. Yeah. Well, we could use that. That would weaken him. So we could do this weaken, but then we wouldn't be able to use this. We have 12 block total if we use both of those. I think this would be better technically, because we'll weaken him. So now he's doing 14 damage. Then we'll block. Oh, and I still have enough energy, or enough stars actually. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is going great. This is going way smoother. Monologue. We'll go ahead and just take him out. We'll use this. Well, then there's nothing else I can really do. Okay. 14 damage. Should be easy enough. I only have 4, unfortunately, so I can't use that. 12 plus 15, that's 27. Plus 9, that's 30. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and do... Actually, let's do this first. Yeah, this will be easy. Easy dub. Not quite. Oh, yes. Yes, quite, actually. Okay, what do we get? Nothing, nothing. Already got. Okay, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Who is ready to finish this run? I am. Let's get this down a little. Okay. So, I think I just want to remove, probably. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I mean, I do that pretty often, but that's only going to be 4 block per turn on average, I'd guess. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. That's not bad. A random card in each card reward is enchanted. No, we're too close to the end for card reward stuff. Draw cards until your hand is full. Exhaust. Not a bad one. But are any of them better than just removing a strike? Probably not. Let's just remove a strike. I think that's the best move. And then I'm not going to hit any more, probably. So draw 3 cards. I think the draw 3 cards is probably the best one. Let's take it. Okay, let's go. Dude, I swear to God, I play so much better when I'm on stream. It's so funny because I take so much more time than I usually do. I always, whenever I'm playing, like just like for fun, just by myself, I don't like to think as hard as I'm thinking right now. So I don't really actually look, honestly, like 9 times out of 10, I don't even look at what the shop is offering. I just remove a card and move on. And so I feel like I just play so much more carefully whenever I'm on stream. So maybe that's what I need to beat these Ascensions, these Ascension 10s. It's you guys. You're motivating me. Heal all the way up, go crazy high HP. Let's do it. Why not? 141 out of 153, man. That's crazy. I'm unkillable. Knock on wood. Okay, what do we got? Decisions, decisions. That's what I feel like I'm saying every single first turn of this game. I really want to get one of... Nope. I probably should have used another card first. Or another couple cards, actually. So actually, I should probably start with... Well, no, because I don't get monologue, do I, in that first 3. Maybe I'll just save decisions for later. Well, let's see. Yeah. I guess I could use it here and just get a ton of energy to start with. Or defense. We'll just use the defense and we'll get some energy. Or some stars, I mean. Okay. So now, let us begin. I think I'm going to start with a squash. Then I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I can draw 3. Now I can monologue. And now we can... What do we want to do? We could gain 2 and use this, maybe. Or we could gain 1 and draw a hit and then use this. Let's do that. Yeah. This will get him pretty low, and so optimally I can maybe take him out without even focusing on the little guys. Or little guy, I guess. There's not multiple. Okay, so with 2, I can create 4 energy this turn. That's not enough to use this. It is enough to use this. I already have 14 defense. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll, yeah, because if I just use these 2, yeah, let's just attack. Let's focus this guy down. Then I can defend if I want, but I'd rather just set up for next turn. Plus, if I strategically take a low amount of HP, I get that draw 3 or whatever for the first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3. So if I can just strategically take like 1 HP for an extra draw, not bad. Okay, I think we can kill him this turn, right? Squash. Yeah, easy. What a joke. I don't like the colorless ones that much, personally. And I already have that card. I'm not going to take anything. When you're this late in the run, it has to be like a perfect card that fits into your strategy if you're going to take it. $44 damage. That would be pretty crazy. Draw 5 cards. That's too much cards, man. That's too much. I'm having a hard enough time using this card and not overflowing my hand. So I think I gotta go with the Comet. Okay, the eye. The... Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go ahead and draw 3. Monologue up. Then we can... we want to defend, though. I guess I didn't think about that. Should I have defended? Let's just use one of these, see what we get. 9 plating, that's cool. Let's just gain the 9 plating. That's some free defense. That's 9, so 18. I think I'm going to end up using that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go and use this now. Okay. We can get more block if we use something that gives us star. So I think I'm going to, for this turn in particular, because I have all my monologues, I'm going to go ahead and try to do like some damage. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to do... fuck. Oh well. I probably could have done that a little better. Because I could have done this first, actually, which then would have applied another stack of strength onto my last attack, but it's okay. So he's doing 28 damage to this turn. I'm probably not going to kill him this turn, so let's go ahead and defense. Use this, maybe. And we could, honestly... So we could either use this one, or we could use Venerate and... 21. This would be 11 plus... okay, a total unvulnerable would be 24. Whereas this and this would be 21, but we get weak for another turn. I think I'll do Venerate and this one. Just to get that weak on him for more than just one turn. Okay, 14 damage. Okay, I think we can just... Yeah, let's just use this to defend. And... monologue. I'm liking this monologue strats. I've never really used it before. It seems like it's working pretty okay. So, okay, we got to weaken him. We gotta. I could really use some more defense though. Maybe I should draw. Okay, I think that might be okay. Because I think I want to, like, I think I do want to defend pretty hard here. And then we can... We can either do 10 damage and gain another star. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not bad. I'm tanking 9 damage. 28. Okay, let's just do this, and then this. That's 50. And then 3. Okay. Yeah, not a bad elite fight. Regal Pillow. I do not need that. Nope. Nope. Obtain a random relic. No. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna... I could either max out my HP or Smith. I don't know if a smith is worth it here. Let's just max out my HP. 158 of 158. This is crazy high max HP, by the way. I don't know if except for on Ironclad, I don't think I've ever gotten this high of max HP. I think that must have like a scab on my head. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the normal strat. I do wish I had more energy on my first turn, though. That would be nice. That's a good one. Okay. But I'm going to do it after my normal opener. Okay, let's use this. Let's monologue 3 times. We could gain more energy though. That could be good too. But let's just this has to be the best play. It has to be. Okay, so how many cards we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can use this. Get 3 more cards. Our strength is at 9 right now. So let's go ahead and block, get another energy. Then we can block again for free. So now we're at 15 strength. We could use this and then we can do this for free as well. I think that's the best move. That way I can use more cards and get yeah. So let's see, I can do it in either order. Okay. Well, not a bad first turn. Got the minion down to like half health. Torchhead Amalgam. Okay. So now begins. Okay, let's do this. I think we should try to get more of these next turn. And then I don't need any extra defense. Not the best turn, but it's fine. I was just setting up for the future. Okay, so now let's see. We can use any of these. We could. Do we care about defend? Let's draw now. Okay. I'd say let's. Because it's only going to defend like 6. That's really not that big of a deal. Out of 27 damage. So I think I'm just going to attack and get him down lower. I'll just face tank this one. Okay. Ooh, and we can use Comet this turn probably. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to Comet. We could defend more by using this card. Or we could use this and that and then use this. Let's do this. That's not the best card, but okay. And then we'll just get some extra defense. And let's do that. Okay. I think I should kill him this turn. assuming I can, well, not the best, but if I can, I guess I'll have to use this move. That's the only damaging move I could do. So I have to use this and this and this. But it still doesn't kill him. Oh well. Next turn. Oh, it does kill him. I forgot I had something that hits a random enemy if my defense is high enough or something. Okay. 35. 35 damage. What do we think? Let's draw. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna face tank all of this, I guess. Or most of it. I could either block 6 of it, which is nothing. Or I can prepare. I think it's better to just like, oh fuck, I should have done that first. Okay. Not optimal. Oh, and I guess I will just face tank. Or I will just block 6 damage then. Okay. 30. Man, he's doing a lot of damage. Okay, we can comet him at least. I think that was the move. Get him weakened. 35 again. Man, that's a lot of damage. I really don't like being weakened, man. Sucks. I feel like I'm having some trouble here. Ooh, come on. And block and gain 1, and then use that, but then I can't use this. I feel like I need to block. I wish I could use this, but it's not available. Oof. This ain't going too hot. This thing is really screwing me. This only being able to choose one of these 3. Okay. So this one, we can monologue and then we would gain some. It's not even that worth it. I think it's worth it more to do damage. So I think I should use this one. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh no, 66 damage. I'm fucked. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defeat this guy, to be honest. Or 55 damage, not 66. What am I thinking? Yeah. Let's try one more time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to defeat him, to be honest. I might have to do completely different strats to even have a chance. That plating was nice, but maybe a different, or not plating, maybe this would be better for my first turn. Let's try this one this time. Okay, wait, no. I did the wrong order again. I need to remember. Man, it started out so good. Okay, so this time, we're going to start with decisions. We're going to triple up on monologue, just like last time. Then we're going to drink this, and we're going to get some more energy. This will allow us even more, I think, damage that we can do on this first turn. So then let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draw 3. Then let's go ahead and let's gain some block. Let's gain some of this. Let's go ahead and do we attack yet? We have 3. We're going to get 2 more. Let's gain some more block first, actually. But now, okay, so if we gain 2 more... Oh, well, let's do this first. Okay, that's fine. The wrong order. I did the wrong order again, man. Okay. One more time. One more time. I'm trying to get this guy down as low as possible on this first turn. Come on. Be an idiot this time. Okay. 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 How much do I have total? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 total. So if I used 1, 2, 3, 4, if I used all 4 of those, then I could hit Gamma Blast and Falling Star. I want to hit one of those before. I know that my next card is going to be Squash. Okay, here's the plan. We draw, get our next card. That's Squash, like I expected. Now we are going to Venerate, Gather Light, and now we are going to we have 2 more energy. We're going to start by squashing this guy for the damage portion of this. We're going to start, but how much is this? 26. We can use both though. So let's start with this one. Now we can squash him. Now we can use this. And now we can use this. What do we think? 14 damage on the first, or 14 HP on the first turn? Not bad. Okay. I hate that. Hate that move. Hate Chains of Binding. But, okay. So now we can take him out. But what do we want to, how do we want to do this? Definitely going to use this for sure. For sure. Gain. I'd say we don't need any defense really. I think we want to be boosting up our stars. This can take him out in one shot if I need it. This also will take him out in one shot. And we get and we get a star. I want more stars. Okay, now we can apply weak. Which do we want to do first though? Let's squash him. And then let's apply the weak. Okay. Okay. So he's doing 20 damage. That's manageable. I can deal with 20. I can deal with 20. If we use... Well, we can't use that. Okay, if we use both of these, then we can use Comet. So let's do that, I guess. Draw. Comet. Defend. Do I defend? Is 6 block versus I could do 11 damage. Let's just defend. 20. Oof. Oof. This is a shit turn. We can gain 6 block, I guess. Wow. Wow. Now he's gonna boost up. Okay, well then I guess that means this for sure. And let's go ahead and keep that weak going. Attack. Ooh, okay. There's a chance that we can do it this time. Now he's doing 30. I just need to speed this up a little bit. And I wish I had a win condition. I wish I had something that like was boosting me as I went, but okay, so we can what? Block some damage, barely any damage. 11 or deal 11 damage. God, these turns suck. Gain 6 block. I guess. Let's just deal some damage. Try to make some progress. Comet, I just need 1. Oh man, dude, this sucks. Please. Ugh. I need to speed up this process, man. He's boosting up so fast. Come on. Okay, so we can monologue, I guess. Dude, it's not that good, though. We can... Okay, at least we did some damage that time, but he's only at half HP, and he's already boosted twice now. So now he's doing 35 damage. No, man, fuck. Okay, I'm tanking 35. I can't even use Comet this turn. I'm fucked. Fuck, dude. I gotta try again. I gotta try again. It's so close. It's so close. What if I do... Okay, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. What if I don't go for this guy first? What if? Just what if? It's just a what if. It's just a what if. Oh, crap. Ah, god damn it. If this one doesn't work though, this is it. I'm calling it. If this strat doesn't work, I might call it. Or do it off stream because I don't know. It's like I feel like it's possible. Like I feel in my soul that this is possible on this one. I just have to get the right strat. But also I don't know if just trying over and over again is that, you know, entertaining. Okay, I forgot how I did this first turn last time. I think I remember that I'm going to end up using all of these, but I want to use this one first if I remember correctly. Yeah, because that gives me squash. But then I can do this. I guess I can go ahead and do this, right? Or was it? No. Or yeah. And then I used... This is technically better. Okay. Okay. We're trying a different strat this time. And now he's going to start blocking. Okay, so how much does he block per turn? I never really pay attention to this part. 20? It might be not possible now to get through that block. So, okay, so do I swap now? Okay, so we can either defend 6, let's just, I guess then I'll just use that one. So he's just boosting him up now. I just don't think it's possible for me to get through this defense every time. That's 11. Yeah. Okay, I think now I gotta go for this guy. Fuck, maybe this isn't the best. I don't know. We'll see. I got him down real low, though. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. Now let's do this. 20 and weaken. Then let's gather light, defend. and defend. $36 damage. Uh-oh. We'll just tank it. That wasn't right. Oh well. 22. Okay, we got this at least. We can monologue. Okay. Can use either one. We're not going to kill him, I don't think. 49. So I could have gotten 2 of these comments off by now, by the way. Which means I could have hit him for like 30 damage times 2, so like 60 damage. I don't know. I don't know. That could have been it, maybe. It could have been, maybe that was, maybe I should have just kept going for the queen. Oh man. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I have to get it this time. I don't know if I will. That's 1345. That's too much. Too much. We can gain 6 block. No. No. Okay. One more try. One more try. I'm trying to think. Maybe first turn focus the queen, the rest of the time focus the guy. We'll try this strat. And if this doesn't work, I don't know. I might be out of ideas. Okay. So. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, no, it's okay. We're okay. I was like, wait, I thought I had a lot more than that. Then I was like, okay. So, the rest of them are all damage dealing, so we're going to do kind of what we did last time with the queen. Hello. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on stream right now. Do you mind if it waits just a second? Okay. Well, I can come over real quick. That's my wife calling me from the other room. I'll be right back. slip. Okay, this is gonna be my last attempt. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I think I was still in the process of attacking the queen, right? Wait a second. Am I an idiot? Would this do more damage? Let's see, we can either do 32 and then get it up higher, or 32, which will get me another, I don't know how much strength. I think it's probably better to do both of these, because even individually that's 70 something. Yeah, which is more than that, so. And then now it should go up higher. Okay. So we're going to try doing this, and then we're going to try, now we're going to focus the torch head. Okay. So, monologue. Draw. Okay. $36. Well, we should be able to weaken it, hopefully, right? No? Oh, I guess not. I would have been able to had I used the other move last time. Hmm. Won't be enough. Yeah. Fuck. I feel like I'm not playing that good right now. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, because now I'm just gonna die. I don't know. There might be a way to win. I'll try it off stream. I gotta go though. So thanks for hanging out. If anybody's out there, if you're watching the VOD, love you too. This has been Technically Clay Gaming Edition. And the stream's technically over. Bye bye.